We've got a customer here that has a Miller Welder. It's an old one, probably 30 years old or more. It's got a real heavy-duty cast iron Tecumseh engine on it, which ran really, really good. And he just didn't want to get rid of it, and I don't blame him, because the only thing that happened was the spark quit, which is this device right here. Tecumseh came up with years ago. It's got an inductive, well, kind of a pickup here, and then powers up here, and then it makes a spark. But it's all contained, and these do fail, and that's the part number. Rarely can you find them, and if you can, they're very expensive. So the guys have done a lot of different things to try to bypass this, which I've seen, like an ABS sensor go into a GM ignition module and some other type wiring things to make that happen. This is what I decided to do. This is a set of points out of a Yamaha of some kind, mounted to this nylon board that I had. I thought maybe it would offer up a little more shock protection and heat away from the engine. And it's grounded here. And the timing pin is right there. And so as you can see, it opens and closes the points. Pretty simple. We have a 12-volt coil with a built-in resistor and a condenser. And then right here we just powered it off the switch. Turn on the switch, powers the coil. Pretty simple thing to build to replace that very expensive item. This is the air shroud, which has the regulator in it, all plugged in here to the flywheel assembly, under the flywheel. If you're going to run this engine without that on there, you need to ground the body of this thing so it will work properly and charge the battery, because you've got this component unhooked. Let's crank it up. That worked out pretty well. We've got maybe, I don't know, $20, $30 worth of parts, time and labor building this board. But man, I mean, it just seems a pretty economical way to fix these engines and make them run. That's the first time that's been started in probably 2 weeks. It started up pretty good. It's about 40 degrees here now, so no complaints there. But I think this is gonna be okay for him to use it as a welder.